Hello, Keisha here from A Joyful Endeavor. Welcome to episode 9 of Craftmas. This has gone through a few iterations, but if you're still with me, or maybe this is your first one, you can go back and watch a few other videos from the month of December where I have shown what I've gotten up to craft-wise and festivities-wise. Today, you're gonna see some fun stuff. I went to a yarn store. What else? Got some knitting done. Went to a farmer's market and worked on my Panda. So you'll see some progress happening in there. And I went to a candlelight caroling service. So that was fun too. You'll see a tiny little clip in from that. But I've been having a really good December. I hope you have been too. And let's get into it. I just realized that I need a size 3 needle. So I am running to the knitting store, my local yarn store, to grab a knitting needle and to also just see what's around, see if there's anything good in there, because I am planning my next couple of projects. So if there's anything good, then I will be potentially grabbing something, but I'll take you along for the journey. I also just say, only in Southern California, well, I guess in Australia and New Zealand, is it sunny on December 18th. And we're not talking just sunny, we're talking shorts weather. Those are my legs. I'm not mad about it. So I ran into the yarn store. You'll see some of the footage, but I ended up I got my needle, which is the thing that I needed the most. So we'll start there, which I just went for a Chow Gu. It's a 40-inch stainless steel. I have a collection of these, I think size 0 through 2. So I needed a 3 for the Panda that I'm working on, that I can actually use as a magic loop. So that's what I'm gonna use this for, because the other needle that I bought from Michael's did not work for magic loop, and I'm getting to the point where I'm decreasing. I need to switch to just, she has the pattern written for a 3 needle double pointed needles, that's what I'm trying to say. And I don't have those in size 3, and I don't really enjoy using double pointed needles. I actually really like the magic loop strategy and technique, so I'm just collecting that. So if I need to use it for a project, it should be relatively convenient. And then, you know, maybe one day I'll get to the point where I'm getting the little packs of shorties from Aqcuisitions. But for now, one needle at a time throughout the years, the weeks, the months, whatever is working for me. But they had 30% off of some of the Brooklyn tweed yarn that is RAP going out of, or no, that is discontinued. So I was looking at my options and I grabbed 6 skeins of this. So I'm excited. I might need to pair it with another yarn, maybe. We'll see. I might pair it with another yarn for the sweater that I make, but I also might be able to make it work with just this. But I love it. It's so pretty. I didn't even look at it on my skin, with my skin tone. I think I'm kind of thinking of like a pullover. The other thing was I'm thinking about making I don't know if it's enough yarn for that, but I'm thinking about making from Sumin Kim the baguette jacket. And I was thinking about going for more of like a brown, but red would be cute. I think I would need to hold something else with it to get that. But I do think that this would be like light enough weight. It is 100% merino. 100% merino? I should know this. I literally just bought it. Colombian wool. 2-ply, hand wash, cold dry, flat. Color is amaranth. Wow. Targhee Colombian wool. So maybe it's Targhee too. So it's not merino. 100% wool. I don't know what I said it was just now. Man, it's funny how you watch YouTube and people like don't say the right things. And you're like, it's so easy. Like they should know what that thing is. And then as I'm like talking to myself / you, it's so easy to just forget the normal things that I know in my normal day-to-day life. But yeah, I love it. So I've got 6 skeins. I had them wind 3 of the skeins into balls for me so I can get started and get like a gauge swatch going. Gauge swatch? Yes. And it's pretty. I'm excited. And I was literally on the floor in the yarn store looking up this specific colorway to see it knitted up on Ravelry. And it's really pretty. I think it looks really nice. So I saw this one project that it was in a cable type of pattern. So that gives me hope that this would look good with the cables. And it looks like it holds, like it has a good stitch definition, which I think people like that about Brooklyn tweed. So I'm excited to get to do something with Brooklyn tweed before I can't find it anymore. That's kind of why I decided to get some of it. It's definitely not like exactly what I have been looking for, but I will love working with it, and I know that I'll like that color on me. And yeah, I've been talking for a while here, but I'm about to head out to the farmer's market with my friend. So I'm gonna try to get some footage. I really love getting fruit from the farmer's market because you can get such good fruit from farmer's markets here in LA. So right now, the last time I was here, there was some really, really, really good persimmons, of which I've only seen similar in the Canary Islands. Like I've never found them here except for at farmers markets. They're like in the grocery stores, they don't even exist. The persimmons that they sell at grocery stores are so sad. So I'm hoping to get some persimmons and maybe I was thinking about doing like an apple flight, like getting a bunch of different types of apple and tasting them all. So yeah, that's what is going on today, and I will bring you along. 'Tis a new day, and I am walking over to a coffee shop to work on knitting my Panda a bit more. And yesterday at the farmer's market, I had a lot of fun. I got a bunch of different apples to try. So I'm gonna have like a little apple flight this weekend. And I got a bunch of persimmons because I love persimmons and they're going out of season. So that was my joy from the farmer's market. And then for now, I've got my knitting with me. You can see little Panda in there. He's got some stuffing. And actually, update, so once I stuffed him, I measured, and it turns out that he actually is like a quarter smaller than the other one. So he is smaller. I was freaking out there for a second, but I'm glad that it's more to size, I believe. But yeah, that's it for now. And I'm kind of wearing a similar thing as yesterday, but she has pants on instead of shorts, even though it's probably like 80s. But we love it. I love warmth in December and being able to just wear like a short sleeve shirt and or a tank top and a cardigan. Thank you so much for getting all the way to the end of this video. If you have made it here, maybe comment candlelight. And I would love to hear, if you are someone who likes to go to the farmer's market, what are your go-tos? What are things that you usually get? Honestly, I usually get hummus, but I didn't this time around. They really have raised the prices, and I've realized I can make my own hummus. But sometimes I treat myself and get it anyways. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, then please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of what I'm going to get up to in the future. Bye for now.